Well, the Sacramento Youth Symphony's premier orchestra will perform a major community concert event celebrating the ongoing contributions by African Americans to our country's artistic landscape, honoring Black History Month. Conducted by Michael Neumann and an impressive roster of local guests, including Chase Sproul. Welcome to both of you gentlemen right here on the show.
Thank you very much.
Very exciting time. Today's February 1st, so we're kicking off Black History Month. But I have to ask both of you openly, why do you think it's important that we celebrate this?
Chase.
Well, I think that it's a great opportunity for people to start to have the conversation if they don't know how to start to have the conversation. Why is it important to think about the lens of what have Black people contributed to the fabric of our society, how we run things, what we listen to, what we use in our households. So it should be a conversation we can have all year, but if we don't get a chance to focus it, February is a great time to start.
Yeah, absolutely. And for you, I mean, you are a very inspirational artist. I know you've been, you know, blazing the trail, leading the path, and inspiring youth who would love to be in your shoes one day. But who inspired you when you were young?
Oh, Michael Jackson, hands down.
Absolutely, right?
Hands down.
Yes.
Michael Jackson, Quincy Jones, Prince. Current artists today, like violinist Ty Murray, who's wonderful. Yeah, a whole lot of people.
And part of the reason the Sacramento Youth Symphony is doing this is because this is outside of what we would consider our traditional box.
Yeah.
We focus with our young people on classical music of the Romantic and classical era. So doing something regarding Black history, African Americans, this is outside of our traditional box, and that's why this is such an important event.
Absolutely, and this is also something that Chase has experience with, right? Because you came from the Youth Symphony.
That's right.
Yeah, so it's a part of your growth and development as an artist. So
absolutely.
What did it mean to you to be a part of this?
Oh, it meant everything.
2001, right?
2001, yes.
But not to date it, right?
No, I had way more hair
not.
then, yeah. It was really, you know, the last rehearsal we had, after I was done rehearsing this piece, I got a chance to sit in the orchestra.
That's right.
Again, and he made this gesture with his baton, and I had this, like, wartime flashback. I remember this feeling. I know what this is like.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, and so obviously it made you who you are today. It's a part of your fabric.
Big part.
Yeah, and tell me one of your favorite memories, so, excuse me, of being a part of this orchestra.
Oh, you know, one of the very first big socially themed concerts was around a Veterans Day concert. So in the time since, they've done a Veterans Day concert, they've done a salute to law enforcement, all of which have personal ties for me. You know, both of my parents served in the Air Force, so it was a great way to see that music and social action can be connected in a way. So I think that was my greatest memory.
Wonderful. So obviously this orchestra is not only cultivating incredible artists such as Chase, but you're also sending out positive messages to the community, and you're celebrating.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what makes a community so important and so strong.
This concert is actually very much a community event.
Yeah.
It is more than just a concert.
Tell us about this concert, though. So what can people expect when they attend? The title is beautiful. You have to say that first.
Dream Variations, a symphonic celebration of the African American experience. It will involve at least about a dozen prominent people, conductors, soloists, singers, a choir. Rick Jennings, he's city council member. He will be one of our 2 speakers. There will be speakers. So it's a fairly eclectic and large event that is more than just music. Chase, of course, is an integral part of this program. We're very delighted and ecstatic to have him here with us.
And Chase, we're looking so forward to hearing you be a part of this as well. But give us an idea too, though, beginning in the symphony, and then where did your career take you beyond that?
I ended up teaching at a not-for-profit organization in Providence, Rhode Island. It's called Community Music Works at Wheaton College. I started working with the composer Philip Glass.
Wow.
Michael Neumann, so I do a lot of concert music based around film. But I moved back to California last year to start a music program for 5th through 8th graders at Sierra Vista K through 8 in Vacaville.
Oh, fantastic. Wow.
Oh,
so what a great opportunity for those youth to be guided by you.
I hope they think so.
Well, I think so, yeah. Just from what
I have no doubts they do.
Yes, me too, Michael. All right. So, you know what, at this point, because clearly we cannot invite Chase onto the show without asking him to do a performance. So, Chase, I'm going to excuse you from the conversation so you can take your spot on the Sac Co performance stage. And Michael, we want people to come out. We want them to see this performance so they can perhaps have their youth get involved as well. So when and where is this taking place?
Well, this concert takes place tomorrow night, February 2nd, at Hiram Johnson High School, and at 7:30. It's going to be, as I said, the kind of concert I believe people who will be attending will go away thinking, I am so glad I was there.
Yes.
It is the kind of concert that is certainly one of a kind, and people can get their tickets through the Sacramento Youth Symphony by calling their office. I think the number 916-731-5777. We have a website, and you can purchase tickets through the website, www.sacramentouthsymphony.org, or walking up to the door. We would recommend people do it earlier. But it is absolutely that kind of event. This has been a long time in planning, a year and a half of planning.
Oh, wow.
Of getting the different ingredients to make this cake.
It takes a lot of
people to
come
planning
together
and
to
a
make
lot
something
of,
like this happen and
absolutely.
make this possible. So everyone come on out, enjoy this, be inspired, and help celebrate all the hard work.
It will be an
of the
inspiration.
symphony.
It will be an inspiration.
Yes, it will. Michael, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you
very
much
Thank you for all
your
that
time.
you've done and
Thank
all the
you.
hard work. Everyone, we'll see you back here on Monday at 9 a.m. right here on Sac Co. But without further ado, everyone, this is Chase Spruill.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.